Fine, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm talking to Lisa Green Lewis, and that must mean that tax time is approaching. She's here to talk about some of the new tax law changes and tips to maximize your tax refund. Lisa, that last part is mostly what we're interested in about the refund, but tell us how have the tax laws changed for the most recent tax year, 2022?
The biggest tax changes that taxpayers should be aware of are um, there were changes made under the American Rescue Plan that were only good for tax year 2021. A lot of those provisions are either reverting to what they were before the American Rescue Plan or they're going away. So, for instance, the child tax credit that increased up to $3,600. That's going back to pre-American Rescue Plan back to $2,000. The child and dependent care credit that increased up to $8,000. That's going back. That's $8,000 if you have two or more kids. That's going back to $2,100 with two or more kids. And for the 90% of taxpayers that claim the standard deduction, they were able to claim a non-cash charitable contribution. That's going away.
Oh, that's so sad. I want my audience to know that Lisa Green Lewis is a CPA and a tax expert for TurboTax. Lisa, okay, so you've got all these caveats that people need to know. How can they maximize their tax refund, and how can we remember all of this?
Yes, the best thing to do, don't wait until the last minute. Gather all your documents, especially ones that will make you eligible for, tax deductions and credits. So wherever you are in your life, whether you have kids, there are tax deductions and credits available, but gather your receipts like your child care receipts or the correct social security numbers because you need those in order to claim those deductions and credits. If you're a homeowner, make sure you have the form that reports your home mortgage interest because that's a big deduction for you. Or if you're self-employed, have those receipts together related to your business expenses.
Okay, so you're talking our language when you talk about home mortgages and all of that. What tax trends? Everything has a trend. We got trends on TikTok and all that kind of stuff. But what tax trends are you seeing that we need to be aware of?
Yes, we have a tax trend report. And so we saw shifts in income, shifts in employment, as well as investing. We saw a 10.2% increase in adjusted gross income. We also saw that millennials and Gen Z led in changing employment, which makes sense with the great regression or quiet quitting. So I think we're going to continue to see these shifts in income, in employment, as well as investing.
Okay, first of all, my poster wants to know what's a 1099K and what changes will we see to the 1099K threshold that's going to impact us as filers.
Yeah, so the 1099K is a form that third-party providers they report your payments process. So that's like payments processed through Venmo and PayPal. Um, so that form has been around for a little while. And so payment processors would, oh, my light went out. I'm sorry. Um, Payment processors would report your income and your transactions, 200 transactions and $20,000. Under the American Rescue Plan, that was lowered to over $600. But on December 23rd, the IRS delayed that reporting requirement. So you will only receive that form if you have 200 transactions and $20,000.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay. So what options are available for people who need extra help? Because you've just given us a lot in 3 minutes here. It's so much to know and so much to do. But I guess that's why you're a tax expert, right?
Yes, the options available. You can come to TurboTax and fully hand your taxes over to a TurboTax Live full service tax expert, and they can do your taxes in one meeting while they're preparing your taxes.
Oh, wow. I like that one meeting part. But we still have to gather those information that you told us about previously, right?
Yes, you would still need to gather your information, but you can easily upload your forms to them and you don't have to worry about your taxes. They'll fully prepare them for you.
Where can my audience go to get more information? Because this seems to be a little much for some people. Not everyone, but some of us.
You can go to turbotax.com.
Yeah, see, I'm coming to TurboTax. Lisa Green Lewis, thank you so very much for helping us, and we look forward to seeing you at TurboTax.
Thank you for having me.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe. I broadcast on radio, streaming TV, podcast, and in print publications. I interview the world's most fascinating authors, all because I love a good book. This summer, I've partnered with WPS for BB's Summer Book Giveaway. We're giving away New York Times bestsellers and award-winning books. Books that inspire me, and I'm sure they'll inspire you. To be eligible to win a copy of Jesus Can Give You a New Life, answer this question. What is God's greatest gift to mankind? You'll find the answer in John 3:16 of the Bible. Send your response to the email at the bottom of the screen. I'm Valder Beebe, and I'll see you for the next BB Summer Book Giveaway.